Hi, I'm Ed Kidd. I'm a guitar teacher here in Nashua. I also teach electric bass and banjo. The song that I'm going to show you tonight is called House of the Rising Sun. Originally, it's a traditional song. It was found by Josh White. Some people were playing it up in the Carolina mountains, and he wrote it down, and later it was made famous by Eric Burdon and the Animals. It's in 6/8 time, which means there are 6 eighth notes per measure, and each eighth note gets one count. First, there are some chords that we must know to play this. It is in the key of A minor, and this is an A minor chord. We put our second and third fingers, these are our finger 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a thumb. We're not piano players. They go 1, 2, 3, but we call this our second and third finger. We put them on the second fret, 1, 2, of the middle 2 strings, the fourth and the third string. We put our first finger on a C note, first fret, second string. The A string is open. And the count is 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we move our third finger to the third fret at the fifth string. That's a C chord. Now we have to make perhaps the biggest jump in the song. We move our first finger to the second fret of the third string, our third finger to the third fret of the second string, and our second finger to the second fret of the first string. When we play this D chord, we will pluck the D string, the fourth string, twice. That will give us the same rhythmic continuity as the 5-string chords that we were playing before. These two chords will only use 4 strings. The F chord is one of the hardest chords that you will ever have to learn. Third finger, third fret, fourth string, second finger, second fret, second string. And this is the trick. The first finger lays flat across the second and first strings at the first fret. Notice that all my fingers are just to the left, just above the frets. You don't want to be right on top, or you'll get a blunt, muted sound. So I pluck that F note, the fourth string, twice. Then I go back. Let me see. A, C, I play the D, F, back to A minor, C, and here's another new chord, E. The E form is the same cookie cutter shape as the A minor, but it's on the thicker strings. Second finger, second fret, fifth string, third finger, second fret, fourth string, first finger, first fret, third string, and I use the sixth string as the bass. Now I usually skip the fifth string. Then hit the fourth string, so I'm alternating the bass between this E and this E. Notice I'm hitting the sixth string, then I'm skipping the fifth string. Normally I should pluck both bass notes with my thumb. Back to A minor. So now that we have the chords, you want to practice these chords. You need to make smooth transitions in order not to have rhythmic glitches in your song. My wrist remains straight. The curvatures in the fingers now, this is also played with a pick by some guitarists, and it really doesn't make a big difference on this song because each note is only played, the song's only one note at a time. So let me find a pick here. There's different ways to pick it. This is the one that I suggest. There's all down strokes on the initial part. Now I use an up, up, coming back. Down, up, up, down, 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 up, up. Hit the F twice.